If you're still struggling to make steak, it's probably not the meat. I'm going to take you through step by step from the salting to resting. And by the end of this video, your steaks are going to be on the next level. Alright, so first thing, we're gonna let that steak come up to room temperature, and then we're gonna start with our potatoes. I like to leave the skin on, but you could do what you do. A potato slicer is obviously ideal in this situation, but we don't really need it. And remember, we're twice frying these, so you can cut them thick if you want to. I know I like mine a little bit thick so that you get a little bit of crispy bite on the outside, but you still get that fluffy potato on the inside, and that's when the fries be smacking. Once your steak comes up to room temperature, you're gonna want to pre-salt this for multiple reasons. Obviously, we want the flavor to go all the way through, so we gotta give that salt enough time to really penetrate the meat. But on top of that, salt also brings out the moisture in the steak. So pre-seasoning your steak actually helps it to come out more juicy. We really want that salt to touch the full surface. And just a quick note, if I was making this steak for anyone other than me, I would use slightly less salt, but the idea still remains the same. After about 15 minutes, your steak is ready to go. You really want to get that pan hot with an oil that can take high heat. Right now, I'm using avocado, but vegetable or canola is just fine. Don't get too scared from the smoke, it will calm down. And after about 2 minutes, you want to give it a flip. After that first flip, you want to give it another 2 minutes on the other side. It's really important to get a good sear, because not only does it add flavor, you also lock in the juiciness. And for a steak this thick, we're gonna go ahead and throw it in a 350-degree oven. I like my steaks more on the medium side. You can argue with yourselves in the comments. So for that goal, I want to take it out of the oven when it's closer to medium rare, because we're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of butter in this, hit this with some herb. I like to use thyme, and then we're going to baste our steak. This not only flavors the steak, but obviously with that butter, you're going to add a little bit of juiciness to it and just give it that extra pop. And we don't want our steak to overcook, so we don't have to have this on the heat directly. If we were basting our steak while we were cooking it, then we would want it to be on the heat all the time. After your steak is done cooking, you're gonna want to make sure you let it rest. That just lets all the juices settle, and so they don't run everywhere. I like to slice mine up, but that's just for me. Today, I'm having this steak with a little bit of béarnaise and those fries we made. Hope you enjoy the video, and we're gonna continue our mother sauces.